Yeah, I mean, if you're in normal drafts, it's usually good to like kind of like ban like unusual things. So that way you get practice against things that are usually banned, in case for some reason they slip in through to ranked. Like that's what I go for. Like and whenever I'm in ranked, I can get first pick. I always ask my teammates what kind of demons they don't want to deal with, because there are some people just don't want to fight. But with normal drafts, I'm a little more lenient. So let's try and just ban. I'm gonna go for another appropriate pick, I guess. I could also just not go mid. Actually, I am leaning towards Diana because I always wanted to show people like Diana's capabilities since last night's Q&A stream. I'm fine with the Lissandra Bannister. Actually, not Lissandra. Diana versus Fizz is also kind of interesting because Diana has pretty fair wave clear. I mean, she does mirror Fizz's melee, and it would seem like Fizz would prefer his opponent to be melee. But Diana does have really good tools for melee to stay safe. I mean, okay, it doesn't even look like I'm mid anyways. So I'm either jungle or support. And Kevy did say that they wanted support, so I guess I'll go jungle. I do want to go an 80 heavy jungler though, because we do have I guess, is that Jack jungle? Actually, I guess it's good that Lissandra's back. So I already did Lissandra a bunch of times in the PVS. I'll switch it up a little more. But I do have to figure out an appropriate I have to figure out an appropriate AD jungler. I might go Rek'sai. Like Rek'Sai's like one of like the strong AD junglers. I'm also thinking towards Rengar because we have really like strong initiation as a team. I kind of want to play towards having a hard initiation. Like Vi is also okay, and also Lee Sin. I also want to practice Ravanzo jungler more, but I don't have animation cancels down yet to a teeth. You kind of need to if you're gonna go with someone like Ravanzo jungle. But I'll be farming alongside Udyr, I guess. Wait, is the Choo-Choo train Zanbot, is that like every 30 minutes actually? Okay, I didn't really commentate much on the champions, but I'll go on to it in the matchups. So we have Veigar top, which is also, it's a very rare lane to see that. I mean, it does make sense. I mean, Veigar can kind of ramp safely up in top lane. He is vulnerable to ganks though, but he does have vacation to keep him safe. Also, teleport, you can get some nasty ganks off if bottom does overextend, or anyone overextending. As Cerex, I'll call it Cerex, kind of like a pterodactyl, but with S instead of T. So Cerex, opting with Zac mid. He also did say that Zac gets counter by Fizz. I do kind of agree, because he is a little frail early on in the game. I mean, I also wonder if he's going to go with like a full tank Zac or whatever, and just like constantly build magic resistant health at mid lane, and just become like immune to Fizz. Or he's going to go like full AP and like burst someone down in like one rotation combo. But either way, Fizz does have the ability to abuse a Zac, so And plus, especially with Ignite, like, Zac is very weak to Ignite. Like, that's why you kind of see, like, Zac's in, like, this more recent new season era. Like, they kind of opt for jungle to stay safe within the jungle. Like, they can clear efficiently while being safe while doing so. Vayne Nami definitely... I'm gonna put one headphone off, but... Vayne Nami is definitely safe. Like, they have to play really safe against the Leona Draven, because like, our bottom lane does so much damage. Like, if Vayne gets caught out by Leona... Like, you saw what happened last game. Like, Leona Corki versus Vayne. Like, Vayne has to be on her toes to dodge Leona, because Draven can definitely abuse the Leona crowd control really well. But Nami does have tools to dissuade, like, Draven's damage if Vayne does manage to get caught out, and she can help Vayne sustain the lane a little and survive. And, Nidalee top versus Veigar. I imagine Nidalee can abuse Veigar pretty well. Like, she can sustain through him. But she doesn't have a teleport or a way to interrupt Veigar's teleport, so we have to see how that accounts for, like, late game rotations. Also, I didn't really talk much about the jungle matchup. I normally don't in the Platinum vs Silvers, but I guess some jungle I can highlight more. My idea is that I want to like get really ahead and be able to counter jungle Udyr whenever I can, because I want to deny him Devourer stacks he's most likely going to go for. But Udyr is very versatile though. He can just he can go like Juggernaut. He can go like he has use for all of the enchantments except for Magus, of course. I might even be tempted to pick up a Poacher's Blade, even though everyone considers it a terrible item, and with a fair reason, because it gives you no sustain, but it does reduce your smite cooldown by, like, it does have the cooldown if you do smite an enemy jungle. But the downside is that you do let your opponent know that you're aiming for counter jungling, and you also lose the sustain that like going like a Trailblazer gives you. Like, we'll see how the game plays out. If I get desperately ahead, I might go for the Poachers, or I could just go I do want to start getting vision though. I want to see if I could like get like some scouting advantage and know where Udyr's going to start off with. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to get that ward there safely without taking too much damage or dying. And it looks like Udyr's hugging the bottom side of the map, so I can kind of I do want to start Gromp though, so I do get some extra damage with my smite buff I'm going to get on him. I should have auto-attacked each one once. That was a little miscalculation on my part. I always thought I did have enough damage, but I didn't count it right. Time to start setting up tunnels. Like, whenever you're Rek'sai, you always want to get the tunnels ready. Actually, I'm gonna go like this. So you can optimally clear that as Rek'sai when you have oh no, wait, I don't think I can save him. Oh, very unfortunate first blood. Good job by Fizz though to take advantage of the bad matchup. Or bad matchup that Zach has to go through. Like, he's in a favorable spot in that matchup for sure. My best bet is gonna have to be getting a gank through the bottom lane, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to gank top lane for sure. Because Nidalee has so much mobility. Rek'sai can kind of match the mobility of Nidalee, but I have to have like some tunnels up already at top lane. I'm actually going with a chilling smite here because I actually don't practice this smite enough. I always like feel like using your smite on champions like kind of like makes your objective weaker, but you do get better ganks, so I am gonna definitely practice it more. And this is the game to do so. My cat's trying to make a bed in the sheets I set on the ground for her. Another one's in the drawers. I wonder if I can sneak in this bush here. Yeah. Might be. Okay. So you got the gank. Good stuff from Leon to get the crowd control on. Oh, but he has good job by Udyr though to get that to get the Skull Crab. Now I can't do the dragon without reliably not knowing me doing it. Yeah, I want to make sure he wasn't counter jungling me there. Yeah, very rough for Zach. I'm gonna have ultimate soon though. I just need to clear like one camp or a couple minions. Maybe I can get a pink ward in this bush and go around. Now's an ideal more time than ever to get the gank off at bottom more again. I have to get rid of this ward first. So now they know I'm here at bottom. I want to make sure that I get the war on dragon because Udyr does have a potential to get a lot of damage on Dragon. Maybe I can get Scuttle Crab control though. Okay, yeah, here's Scuttle. Oh, whoops. Bad smite from me. It didn't matter though, but you always want to be careful with your smites. Oh wait, everyone's trying to fight here. Oh, whoops, I accidentally, unburrowed too early there. But the second unburrow wasn't early. It was just right. Oh wait. We're in a little danger here. I might as well. Yeah. Hopefully I guess. Okay. So I tried my life for Leona's life. I guess it was a worthy trade. Maybe she was worth a little more gold than I was. I definitely... If I known she would have flashed, so I just would have ultimate out of there, or just continued my back. But in the meantime, I'll just have to sell with it. I'll get mobility boots so I travel around the map faster, get some more objectives. Also, during that time, Esther was at bottom lane, so Vigor did a good job of pushing up top tower. Like, look how, like, even though he didn't take it, like, it's hard for Vigor to push towers. So he did a good job of, just, I'm gonna potion here, I guess, as I waited talking. Like, he did a good job of shoving up the tower as much as he could. Like, look how much damage he got into it. Like, I could take that tower, like, within a couple of hits. Word. Yeah, also, yeah, Vlad's right. If you don't have enough, if you know you're gonna die anyways, you might as well just try and get whatever damage you can. Like, Fizz definitely had enough damage to go for a kill on me. Oh, wait. Here comes, I have to watch out for Fizz's ultimate here. Okay. I'm gonna unburrow him. Oh no. I'm gonna protect this blob though. Okay. Wait, did I have smite during that fight? Whoops, I might have been able to smite that. Oh, you counter took my red buff, so that's the red buff he had for me. Yeah, I'm gonna let Draven get the, what's his face? Golems. So right now we're sitting on a comfortable lead, but I do want to pressure it a little more. Like, every single outer turret's out, and there's no dragon, so I guess what I can do is just keep farming up, get a little stronger, and then use a pink ward to secure the next dragon coming along. Like Vigar's still scanning to infinity. Like he's in a good shape right now. Oh wait, why was that not moving? Yeah, when you're trying to counter juggle, you have to make sure you have like ample vision around the map. Esther probably knows I'm here because she saw that Udyr just died just minutes ago. Well, not minutes, like seconds ago. I do want to get Skull Crab control here. It's like nice free gold. Maybe I probably should have counter juggled in the meantime though. Nice bubble though. I don't think I can finish this kill. Oh no, unfortunate. That was an unfortunate wave though. If that was in the right direction, she probably would have survived. Or I would have actually had to commit more to killing her. Well, I think someone's here. Oh, that's... I don't know why the ward didn't come out. Right. That should be bottom. Like, we probably could have, gotten that bomb tower had I gone the right way. I mean... Oh, whoops. Okay. Yeah, right here. Like when we got the kill on Viz and Udyr, like it's best to when you get kills, you have to do something with the kills. Like right there, like I was able to roll bottom, get a tower, get some kills. Like you have to make sure, like when you get a kill, like if you have ample amount of health and you're like you're in no immediate danger, you can afford to like stay and get more objectives. Oh, too much damage from Draven. Baby, what do you want? You want to be on stream? Wait, someone's here. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to dodge the Playful Trickster, but if I was able to, I definitely probably could have won that turn. Oh wait, let me get my cat. Causing havoc. I think she wants to go. Be right back. Oh, let me get some lights on as well. It's getting a lot more darker now. Maybe. What do you want? What? What? You wanna go out? I'm back, guys. here we go. I use the snipe buff here because I want to get some vision in this bottom half of the jungle while I go back. Like, there's no need for the Gromp because I do enough damage as it is. Like, I don't need to worry about having enough damage. Like, you see, like, this, like, snipe buff definitely gives me, like... Wait, whoops. As I said that. Yeah, that snipe buff definitely gave me enough information that I should have just ran, not backed. Oh wait, this might be a risky stay. Oh no, Leona's there. At this point, I'll actually get I get an Oracle Sweeper. Or wait. I get Home Guard, so that way I can proc my ultimate and have like a Home Guard on top of it. Like getting Home Guards as quick as possible with or at least getting Home Guard at the right time with Rek'sai. You can do so much with it. Like you get objectives so I mean you get to anywhere on the map so fast with a proper network. Oh, am I dead? Yeah. Good punishment from Esther. I definitely underestimated the that tower range. Dragon should be up though soon. Like that was an unfortunate time to die. Also, a small tip is Rek'sai. Whenever you need to move around the map, just move around burrowed because when you're burrowed, you get a slight movement speed buff, kind of like Elise's spider form. Oh. I do have a higher level neuter, so I should be able to smite it down. But I definitely... Like, this is really risky for me. Oh, whoops. overzealous time. We could just go back. Like, we have 2 inhibitors. We can just get Baron and push through top per game. At this point, that's really what our plan should be. Like, we have 2 auto-pushing lanes. Baron just makes your minions stronger. Like, I could just, we could even have Veigar split push bottom. Like, I mean, there's just, like, nitpicking victories, but I'm just blabbing on. Like, we still won. And just like that. I'll be right back before I start the next game, guys. I want to see what the chat says. I think, like, the only big tip I can give is, like, to readers, like, when you go for, like, the risky invades like that, I mean, he played really well, though, early game. I have to give him that. Like, he definitely got the ganks on the lane that was most vulnerable. Like, he alongside Fizz got, like, what, like 3 kills early on? Like, that's pretty good. I guess not much